So fans watching Daredevil Born Again season 2 may have noticed some strong The Sopranos energy throughout the show, and according to series creative team, those similarities were absolutely intentional. The Marvel series has leaned heavily into grounded crime drama storytelling, and that naturally brought comparison to legendary New York television dramas like The Sopranos and The Wire. But cinematographer Hilary Spera recently revealed that the influence goes much deeper than most viewers realize. One of the clearest example involves the casting of Michael Gandolfini as Daniel Blake, because Michael is the son of the late James Gandolfini, the iconic star of The Sopranos. Many fans already viewed his presence as a deliberate nod to the classic HBO series, but the production team confirmed the references extended far beyond casting choices. According to Spera, one particular scene between Daniel Blake and Buck inside a car in episode 5 was directly inspired by the famous long-term parking episode of The Sopranos. That episode remains one of the most emotionally devastating and iconic chapters in television history, and the visual staging and tension in Daredevil Born Again intentionally echoed that atmosphere. The connection became even more interesting because several crew members working on Daredevil Born Again previously worked on The Sopranos itself. Spera explained that the DNA of the classic crime series naturally carried over into the Marvel production through the people behind the camera. That influence can be felt throughout season two's visual style. Instead of feeling like traditional glossy superhero show, Daredevil Born Again embraces gritty New York realism. The show frequently uses docks, alleyways, warehouses, dimly lit apartments, and industrial locations that resemble classic crime dramas far more than standard superhero blockbuster. Sparrow also revealed that the creative team intentionally pulled inspiration from 1970s and 80s crime cinema while developing the series look. Films like The French Connection, Taxi Driver, Mean Streets, and Thief all heavily influenced the visual identity of the show. Those movies helped define gritty urban crime storytelling long before superhero television existed, and Daredevil Born Again clearly wants to place itself within that same tradition rather than feel like a conventional MCU production. The comparison to filmmaker Martin Scorsese is especially fitting because many of his classic New York crime films explored themes of guilt, violence, morality, corruption, and isolation, all themes deeply connected to Matt Murdock as a character. That grounded crime drama approach is part of why many fans feel Daredevil Born Again stands apart from other Marvel shows. Instead of focusing primarily on world-ending stakes and massive CGI battles, the series often feels closer to prestige crime television with superheroes layered into the story. And according to the creator, that was never accidental. From the location to the cinematography to the casting and even the crew itself, The Sopranos was embedded into the creative foundation of Daredevil Born Again from the very beginning. Thank you for watching. Bye.